Hi, Michelle from Sound Intuition here to talk to you about the phases of the moon. This video is all about the new moon phase. So the new moon phase is the moon is positioned between the earth and the sun, and the illuminated side is away from the earth. So what we see is no moon. The sky is super dark and you can see the stars very clearly on a new moon. The new moon is traditionally a time to go within. It is a time to rest. It is a time to set intentions and goals for what we want to manifest. So it's a really good time to think about what you want to manifest. What are your goals right now for this month, for this moon cycle? And the moon cycle begins with a new moon. Then you go to the waxing phase of the moon, the waxing gibbous phase. Then the full moon, and then the waning gibbous phase, back to the new moon. So the new moon is a fresh start. So in this fresh start, we set our intentions for the next moon cycle, the next month. So it's also a really good time to rest, to nurture yourself, to do a bath or a bathing ritual. And so during a bath ritual, you soak in Epsom salts, in bubble bath, in I like to put 1 to 2 cups of organic apple cider vinegar in the bath because it's incredibly detoxifying, very cleansing. It's good for inflammation and pain as well. So it's good for any sore muscles, but it's really deeply detoxifying. And if you're feeling a lot of just energetic heaviness, either in your body or in your head or depression or anything like that, the tail end of your bath, like the last 5 minutes of your bath, plug your nose, dunk under, and then come back up slowly and imagine that you're coming out of the womb. And that is incredibly recharging. My old business partner told me about that ritual, and oh, it is just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful ritual. So I highly, highly recommend. And then you watch all the water go down the drain. Stay in the tub until all the water is gone. And just imagine all that filth, all that negative energy, everything you want to release and let go of going down the drain. So doing a bathing ritual is really good. Meditating, really sitting in a meditation, a sound bath, doing a guided meditation, whether it's live in person or virtual online, to cleanse your space. It's a fresh start. It's a recharge. So cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, cleanse everything. So it's also a really good time to gather with other women. Traditionally, the new moon was a time where women would sync up, their menstruations would sync up. So they would all gather together while they were menstruating. They would do self-care, they would rest, they would talk about what was going on in their community, in their tribe, and how to better everything, just how to make everything better, to, whether it be a personal situation or a collective situation, they would sit and really talk together and commune in these beautiful places. I don't know if you've ever read the book The Red Tent, but there's also a mini series too, again called The Red Tent. Very fascinating, and it all talks about the Red Tent Moon Lodge, which is basically what I was describing. And it's just such a beautiful place for women to be women and to be nurtured, especially during that time of menstruation and flow. And really honoring, this is a time to honor your menstruation as well, which we talk about extensively in other courses here in the Patreon. So if you're interested in learning about that, please join me there. So yeah, so the new moon is a very spiritual time. It's a very deep time to go within, to rest, recharge, refresh, all those lovely things. I will add a tarot spread, probably more than one, a couple tarot spreads for you to do during the new moon, and some journaling questions to meditate with, to sit with, to journal with. And yes, I will join you for the next moon phase.